seemed like the type of guy who probably done something bad in the past, and I found it really funny. And he, just a bad guy overall.
What would you class as something bad?
Oh,
Well,
okay.
killing someone or something.
Right.
He said to kill him. He says I can't leave for a week if I don't.
I'd say that's pretty bad. Why do you think,
Yeah,
Mary? Is killing someone
Better
bad?
if you just do what he
I
wants
think
to
killing
leave.
people is bad. Yes, I think killing people is very
Oh
bad.
yeah. Why do you think's worse? Killing people or what? Snitching on people. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, should we go back to interviewing everybody else around this campfire?
Oh yeah. Be my guest. Be my guest, Mr. Mary.
Is there any sort of special story you'd like to share with me that's happened to you in Chernerus or that you've done in Chernerus?
Well, I ain't got no fancy stories right now. I got a few here and there, but as opposed to me telling you about some stories, I'd rather show you.
Right. Well, I'd love to see that. Love to see that. Yes. Right. Okay.
Good.
Should we move on to Lily here? Lily.
Da, of course.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Lily Vladikova. I was born in Sochi, a small city in Russia, not too far from here. And I am a student, or well, when I was back in my city, I was a student. Part of my family comes from here, so I have been, I came here
How would
with
you
my.
describe a normal day for you in Chernerus? How does your days go by?
Well, I wake up and well, for the most part, I used to stay by the bar, near it, around it, because it's a safer city. I never really go in the bar because I'm too scared. And I sort of, I guess I just try to, stay away from the infected and the evil people that might be going around.
Oh, I have two follow-up questions for what you've just said. First of all, what 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 would you say is scary about the bar? And second of all, what sort of evil people do you know about wandering around Chernerus?
Well, the bar is kind of scary because I don't, the people there's a lot of different people, and I've heard, a lot of stories. But maybe maybe I should try and get more involved, because I haven't had very good experiences. And I guess when it comes to bad people, I guess just people who, you know, try to take your things and make you do, make you defend yourself and do very bad things too.
Have you come across any people that have tried to do bad things to you or anything like that?
Oh, yes, yes, many, many times.
Were any of them clowns or cannibals or anything like that?
They were all clowns. No, I don't think so. They were just, bats and, just, I guess, just bad people. But
What do you
I
think is gonna
managed
happen?
to take care of it.
Mr. Lomax wants me to kill him.
Oh, brilliant. How did you take care of it?
Oh,
I can't. Poppy's
I cut them up and fed them to the dogs. I mean,
did he?
I,
He
I,
told you that?
I mean,
He said I have to
I
kill
just,
him
I
for
try to
a week.
stick by my, the people that I trust, and
You gonna do it?
I can
Like
talk my way out of situations, I think.
Barry was so nice to
If
me.
he tells you to do something,
me.
you know you
Do you
gotta
trust
do it.
me, sweet
Can't kill someone, Poppy.
You could always
Right.
just hurt him.
And
What?
heart? I
What?
said, do you trust me, sweetheart?
You could always just hurt him. Hurt him
I
really bad.
think so.
He said to kill him.
Good. I'm just asking because
Well,
Sounds
can
like it
either
ain't too
kill
fun to
him
be on
and make Mr.
the
Sir
list of people
happy,
you don't trust.
or you can hurt him
No, it
and
certainly
make Mr.
doesn't.
Sir kind of happy. He'll still be
Oh
upset that you
no,
didn't
no,
kill him,
I
but
just, no, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Right.
So,
it's gonna be
any
your
other
call.
questions?
You're gonna have to be the one.
Other than
You've got to do it.
cutting
You've got
people
no
up
choice.
and
None of
feeding
us have a
them to
choice.
dogs, what would you
None
say
of
is the
us have a
worst thing
choice.
you've done in Chernerus?
What do you wait?
None of us have a choice.
Why do you
You
talk
have to.
about cutting people up
I
and feeding
can't
them to
bring
dogs?
these things to people. Please.
Yes, you
What?
can.
What
Yes,
is
you
going?
can.
I don't
Yes, you can.
understand the question.
He just accused you of cutting people up and feeding her to dogs. Where the fuck
No,
you get those,
no,
those
no,
wild
I don't.
accusations?
Do you?
I don't
Well,
do
she
that. No,
What?
no, I don't do that. I to
Oxy?
talk my way out
Okay.
of situations.
Yeah.
I am not very. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, just hold up for a
Loosen you
second,
up.
sweetheart. Barry, I like you, man. You better watch it, cause none of us appreciate it when you're making horrible accusations about us. You know, first you accuse me of being a cannibal, and then you accuse
Oh, no,
no,
lovely
no.
Lily
Get up
here
over there, you
of
get
cutting
ready.
people up
You
and
gotta
feeding
get
them
ready.
to dogs.
I think I've been misunderstood. I think I've been misunderstood. See, I don't accuse you
no,
of being a cannibal, like...
I think you've been misunderstood. I think you have misunderstood us. That's okay, Barry. Just don't be accusing us of nasty things, because we're good people. We're really good people. We treat you well. We treat everyone well, as long as they treat us well. You know what I mean, Barry?
I know what you mean, yes. Good.
Good. I like it. I like you, Barry.
Any more questions?
Yes, I'd like to follow up. You said you misunderstood my question, so what's the worst thing you've done whilst in Chernerus? Because this place really does bring out the worst in people. You done anything you'd consider bad?
I think depending on the situation, I think all of us do very bad things once in a while.
Yes. Yes.
But
Okay.
if I don't like to talk about it. It's.
Well, that's quite all right. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Rowdy ho.
Can we move on to?
Of course. Yes. Yes.
What am I doing? I'm sorry.
Why don't you start with introducing yourself and telling me a little bit about yourself?
My name is Kai.
He's
Kylie
funny. Do you
Needle.
like what I think we need to do? Well, that was a bit awkward. I don't know what happened there. I think you might have just seen the other side of me.
Maybe, maybe yes. It's good. I kind of blanked out for a second anyway, so I don't think I caught what you just.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Barry. I have a multiple personality disorder.
said.
Sometimes the other sides of me just come out. Don't
Oh,
worry
really?
about
Yes?
it though. Yeah. Don't mean too much. Don't worry.
Okay, I'll try not to worry about it.
Just trust me. Don't think about it, or you're gonna hurt your head.
Okay, I'll
So
trust you, and not think about it.
Good lad.
So yeah. Anyway, shall we continue with your introduction and
Not if you guys are gonna keep interrupting
yeah, no more interruptions. No more interruptions.
me. It's Kylie. My name's Kylie Needor. He's my dad. I don't know what else to really say.
Well, what's a normal day look for you like, Journalist?
I wake up, I walk around with my family here, and we do stuff. And sometimes I hang out with Julia a lot more than the rest of them.
All right.
Sorry.
Right.
I seem to be very boring compared to the rest of them.
Okay, so
You're not
so you
boring,
know
sweetheart. You're not boring. He's just upset by your good looks. She gets
Yes,
it from her dad, i.e. me.
So as a question I'd like to ask, because you're hanging around with is Julia a part of your group?
That's a rather broad question to ask us. That's like saying that you part of our group.
Okay, well Julia was hanging around with the gentleman named Lomax. Do any of you know this Lomax?
Who's Lomax? Is
No.
who is this Lomax? Tell me about him.
I
Oh,
don't
just
know, Sir Lomax. No.
just a man I met around the campfire at the bar. We almost
What's
got
he
into
like?
a bit of a fisticuffy tuffle.
Oh no.
Because
Why?
he took my plate carrier and we got into a little
Oh.
bit of a verbal argument. I was getting a bit too hot
Well, I
around
should
the
hope
fire.
you
And
showed him what for.
well, what do you mean by that? Sorry.
Well, you know, if someone steals your stuff, you know, you better react appropriately. What did you
Well,
do?
you know, I put up a bit of a fuss, but you know, I'm a pretty stand-up gentleman. I don't like to draw my gun on anybody or anything like that.
It might
so-
sound like this Mr. Lomax was being a bit of an asshole, but good to see that you're the bigger
he always so
person,
mean?
Barry.
Is this Mr. Lomax always so mean? Did you just ask? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know enough about the gentleman.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you knew everyone. My bad.
I try to know everybody, but there's a lot of people about in Chernerus, and not a lot of people who like
There
talking
are.
about themselves very much. To be
I don't know
honest.
about you guys, but I feel like we've been stood here long enough.
Yes.
Sorry, Barry.
Did we turn his camera off?
Let me
Make
just.
sure.
I'm sorry, Barry.
Oh, bloody hell!
I really didn't want to do that.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna be holding on to this, Mr. Barry, just while I can, just so I know that you ain't got no SD card.
You should try and crush the camera.
Please stop.
Let's see.
Oh.
Please stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Barry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Camera.
It's all right.
I'm sure he can find another one.
It's all right. It's okay. No worries.
Julia,
Not
come
a
here.
problem.
I was getting a bit tired of the whole thing, to be honest.
If I hear you apologize one more time, I'm gonna tell Mr. Lomax, and he's probably gonna have me beat your ass.
Honestly,
so stop
it does
apologizing.
hurt my throat quite a bit. Especially to, you know, do the whole Russian bit.
I've already
Probably
given you
not the
oxy. I got
really
best
weird
Coke
to
if
hear
you
you
need
talk
Coke.
like
Do you
that.
want Coke?
I quite like it.
Alright. Get your act
I
together and do
don't
what
like
you need
to
to
do
do.
it,
Otherwise, I'm
though.
gonna make you take some Coke.
I think it's
That's,
kind of sexy.
Okay, watch out. Watch it.
I certainly will after hearing you, darling.
Good to see you again.
Hey, Barry.
I do now.
Just so you know, I don't actually clean headstones. I just like to look at them because sometimes that's where we put people.
Right. Yes.
Barry.
Could I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Am I going to die?
That
know.
is a good question, Barry.
I just need you to make sure
That
you
is a
follow
really
our
good
rules,
question.
or we're gonna have to do some really bad things to you.
No, he sounds like a very nice man. I don't think killing him would be appropriate. You know?
Well, depends how he behaves. You know, you can't
I don't
rule
know.
anything out too
I heard
soon.
yesterday that he wouldn't let Julia leave, so
I was
Yes, that's
trying to be as friendly as possible, Julia. I was trying to keep her safe. She seemed like she was in a lot of distress, and
It's nice to...
I helped her when Mr. Ilek shot her with a rubber bullet. I actually
Ooh.
tried to draw my gun on Ilek to try
Barry,
and.
you want to see something?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yes, it would.
You see that?
Ah, I assume that's Mr. Ilek's finger. I'm sure he'd have something very philosophical to say about that.
I don't know. What's his name? We call him Blanket.
Ilek, but yes, blanket's a term
Oh,
they used.
blanket. I know blanket. Blanket.
Is he the one that shot my friend?
Yes, he shot Julia with some rubber bullets. I couldn't stop him in time. I'm too old to draw guns like a Western cowboy, you know.
What exactly did he say yesterday?
He apologized for shouting at Julia. But then he
Blah, blah, blah. That's all the boring stuff. I meant, what did he say about us?
he said he come across you up north, and he only saw you by the fire. Then Julia cut off his finger.
Oh, he lied! Oh, that's so good to know.
Oh, he lied.
Mm-hmm. So, he was just, we were just exploring some places up here. We wanted to check out some towns. And then he tried to say that one of the girls with us was gonna stab us in the back, and she was gonna get us held up and robbed and have our stuff stolen from us, and she was gonna take all of our stuff too. And then it turns out that that was a lie. She didn't even know the person that he was talking about, and that person never showed up. And he was saying really, really mean things to her, so yeah, he got in trouble for it. But he was with us the entire time. He went from Berezino to Osha, all the way up north with us, running around with us, spreading lies while with us.
All right.
So he was not a very nice person yesterday.
Did he lie to Sir?
My eyes have been opened.
I don't know if he lied to Mr. Lomax or not.
What's the other?
Because that's definitely not something we can allow.
Veronica.
I think she wants to talk to you.
So,
Well, okay, I might just do it.
what
What
are the
is it?
rules that I have to follow
Mr.
then?
Lomax. He wants me to kill him.
Is that so?
I don't know if I can.
How did
I don't think I have.
did he
being a
give
bad
any
person in
details
me,
as to
so
how you're
I'll
supposed to do
try
it?
and be a good person, I guess.
He just said to do it, and I wouldn't be allowed to eat for a week. I might just... I mean, the week's not that long.
Okay, okay,
Oh.
yeah, okay. So here's the deal.
Right.
Oh.
You're going to do
Well, ain't
exactly as
this
you're
excited,
told,
Barry?
as always. But I can give you the quickest way possible to do it.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Oh, I like
I've
that.
killed someone I don't
Well, in this world, you're going to kill a lot
yes,
of
ain't this
people, and
exciting? I
they're
like the
try to
sound
gonna
of
kill you.
this.
They're gonna try to kill you as well.
Should we
So,
take,
at the
should we
end
take
of the
Barry out
day,
towards the
it's
lake
just
a little
one more.
bit? Somewhere a bit quieter.
It's just one more, to the pile of people who are probably going to get really hurt.
Follow me, Barry. You ladies can join us when you feel ready.
Will do.
And
Follow me, Barry.
here's the thing.
I'm going to be a
Here
little
you
slow
go.
here. I'm not used to
I
being
know.
in restraints
I
like
have
this.
a gun.
One bullet. Oh, you got one yourself. That's great.
So I may have told that Barry guy that you said you wanted experience, so we're gonna do some things to him,
No.
and to not take it personally.
No.
And what did I already spoke to you earlier? I told you if you apologize anymore, you're gonna get in a lot of
No.
trouble. I hope for your case you suck up those tears before we get over there. Mr. Lomax said we gotta do this, and you know we gotta do it. They went over to the lake. They took him to somewhere
you
more
need to
quiet.
check your radio. Someone's trying to talk to you.
Hey,
Hello?
this is
Hello?
this is Elam. So I'm gonna sell myself as a spy. Aunt there knows. When I walk up, he is going to make me a hostage as well. I don't mind if you get a little rough. Just be.
Can I pour disinfectant down your throat?
I'm gonna go with a no.
Okay, I'll do it to Barry. I'll do it to
That's
Anybody on this frequency looking to buy sell some shoes?
How
Sorry.
the fuck did he get in this fucking frequency?
Yeah.
Go
All
ahead.
right, Mr.
Go
Barry.
ahead.
You remember earlier I said you're a really nice guy.
don't
You
pull
just
a
listen
car
to
on
what we
people.
say, and you know you're gonna be good. Just answer a question.
Yeah.
So I need you to tell me pretty much every single little tiny detail, everything that you know about this blanket
About Ilek.
guy. Ilek. Yeah, whatever his name is.
Well, he was at the bar just before you lot showed up. Well, just before Anthony showed up at the bar, he was there. He put a finger to his mouth and told me to be quiet and not tell anybody he was there. So he was about. What? He was wearing a black ski mask with a white skull thing on it, and then he had one of them like military-style helmets on. He had, I believe it was a black. You know, I was recording. If you didn't smash up my SD card, I would have been able to show you on the camera, but I'll try and do my best. I think he had a black hunter jacket on with a plate carrier. I think that was black as well. And I'm not sure what he was wearing on his trousers or his boots. To be honest, I can't quite remember. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Oh, those are good details. Do you know anything?
Well, he doesn't seem to be connected with anybody. He wanders around a lot. Gets involved with. He sits around campfires and listens to people like a lot. He's German. He's looking for Cherno Russian nationalists to talk to them about their ideology, and he says he's a philosopher.
Yeah. He's a fucking weirdo as well.
How do you spell philosophy?
Phil Osper.
Okay. I think that looks okay. Anything else that you know about him? Or is that pretty much it?
I think that's pretty much it. I've tried to talk to him quite a lot, but he's a man of very few words.
Hello.
Who's that?
He followed me up
I
here.
am gonna back away.
Hands up
Hey,
right now.
come
Hands
here,
up right
buddy.
now.
You put your
Hands up
fucking
right
hands
now.
up
Hands up, please.
Put your hands up and
Please,
let's get
please,
on
please,
over
please,
here,
hands up. Thank you.
I got rope.
Come on.
I'm
I'd say
sorry.
it's Vincent.
Let's go.
Vincent?
Is that Vincent?
Over there to the bench. Come on, come on.
Hey,
No,
hey,
this,
hey,
this
hey,
is
hey,
this is
stop.
Elam.
You stop for 1 second, man. You stop now. You stop now. You drop them hands and you drop that fucking radio right now. I'm a fucking pop your
alright.
face.
I'm just gonna
Yes,
Drop your bag and your
these
vest while you're
ropes
at
on
it.
your real.
Oh, never mind.
boy.
Hey, 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 hey.
Mister.
You ain't got no friends with you, have you?
No, I'm just traveling around.
You fucking best be. Hey, Barry, look at me.
Yes.
Don't make me punch you here. You didn't call.
I got him, Poppy.
Not at all. No.
Stop.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure. I had no way of contacting anybody. I did not
You said
call him.
you said you knew him. You said his name was Vincent, right?
Well, I think I saw him at the bar earlier
Alright.
today. I think he said
Come
his
on.
name was Vincent.
No, this
I-
is
let's not be lying
Ewan.
to
We,
me,
we met the
Barry.
other day, Barry. You're the one who told me.
I'm not lying to you. If I've forgotten his name, it's
I
because I
fucking
meet
hope
so
not.
many people.
I hope you're not fucking lying,
Good.
Barry.
Job.
You-
Good job, Julie.
You're the one who told me
Yeah.
about not telling the hospital about you.
Oh yes.
Sit down.
I
Sit
have-
down,
I have
sit down,
forg-
sit down,
I
sit
ha-
down.
I have forgotten your name, though. I'm afraid, sir.
Mr. Barry, do you have anything like a cigarette on you?
I do actually. You can take it off my. I think it's in my backpack, maybe. I'd also appreciate a few drags off of that if I could get some.
I think. Here you go. Being a good champ today.
Thank you very much.
You filthy smoker.
Proud of you.
Shouldn't be
Not you,
smoking, I've
Grace.
got
Not
lung
you,
cancer.
Grace. You're lovely. You're beautiful. I'm talking about
Thank
you,
you.
Barry.
You can call me Poppy again.
Oh,
He
Poppy.
remembers
Okay,
me.
sweet. Okay, sweetheart. Poppy, you're lovely. I'm talking about Barry. You filthy smoker.
Yeah. Filthy smoke.
Well, what have we gotten ourselves into, Barry?
What are you whispering about? Shut the fuck up.
Stop
Nothing.
whispering.
I'm not.
Stop. Alright. You, mister. Come with me. I've got some questions for you.
Okay.
We'll
You
be
make
going
sure
this
he's got
way.
no guns on him.
Yes, sir! Julia! Come with me. We're gonna have some fun.
Okay.
Oh, Barry. Looks like you're not the star of the show anymore.
It seems that way, doesn't it?
I bet you're feeling pretty lucky, right?
I think I feel sorry for that gentleman who's just stumbled upon this.
Now. Given he's your friend.
Sorry about that, Eli.
Alright. Julia, stand
Well,
like right over here,
to be
where I'm
honest-
standing, next to him. I want to make sure he sees this.
Why do I not? Hey,
Give him a
shut
big
up,
whop
shut
in
up.
the face.
Shh.
Sorry,
Yes.
Eli.
Ah!
Why do I not believe
Now I'm gonna get a whop.
Ah!
It's fun.
you? Save a bit for me, Pop.
Okay. Hey,
Sorry.
you mind if I take like
What?
a finger off
You
of you?
You sorry little.
I'd rather you not take a finger.
That's okay. I'm gonna take a finger off of Barry today, or Julia might if she's into that again.
We left him with a
Please
fucking
don't.
radio wire.
Yeah, because he's not a
Fine.
fucking
You best not have
actual
said nothing.
captive, Aunt.
I didn't say anything. I swear.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, you see this? You see this? This is your friends. Yeah, you see this? Fuck
Yo,
your
what's
friends.
Up, man? What are we all doing tonight? How we doing?
Oh my
Oh,
God. What's your name, man?
Oh.
think
Hey,
you should
hey,
leave,
hey! You
my
put your
friend.
fucking hands up right now, man.
Oh.
You put your
Hands-
fucking hands up right now.
Hands up.
Oh,
Put
Come
your
on.
fucking hands up
What
right now.
the fuck?
Hey,
Stay
Barry,
like that.
your fucking friends are doing a shit job of coming to save your stupid
I
ass.
have
Why
no
the
idea who
Fuck
this man
are
is.
you here?
it's cold. I saw fire, man.
You're fucking stupid. Keep your hand. There you go. Okay.
Oh, no.
Fuck. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who the fuck even is? Who are you?
Shouldn't...
Fuck,
I'm
Kai!
Avalanche,
We thought
man.
it
What's
It's
was
the
up,
so
fucking
easy.
kid!
Mr. Anthony?
Is the
man? Wait, that lady owes me 10 rubles.
What the fuck?
Mr. Anthony.
I would
What?
like to take fingers from these two hostages.
Why
I
is
like my
the shoe
fingers
guy
very
here?
much.
Kai,
You're right, sweetheart.
Look at me. Look at me. Look
We'll
at
say
me.
if you want,
It's okay. Look at me.
if you want to do this in private, a lot of people patrol this route, and they'll see the fight.
Here, here.
It's okay.
Have some water.
It's
Have some water.
okay. It's okay.
Here, here.
Come on,
Kaylee.
I'm gonna take care. Okay.
Kaylee, here, have some water.
Try
If I get cold, I'll let you know.
Get the fuck over here, you idiot. Get in the fucking Jeep right now. Get in there.
It's okay.
Ow.
Get in the Jeep.
Take this.
Getting in the Jeep, man.
Oh,
I have a canteen in my bag if you want to put it out.
Barry, if you somehow survive.
Get in the fucking Jeep right now.
What's wrong?
I'm in the Jeep.
Ailish. What the fuck?
I just saw a fire. It's cold.
Ailish.
I don't even know your name, lady.
You're not gonna remember any of this, okay?
Okay, lady. What's your
Okay.
name? No, never mind. I don't need to know your name, lady. It's cool, man. It's cool, man.
Why'd you just leave me on the
Where'd he
fucking
go?
ground last night like that?
Oh, this you? No, I thought he killed you, lady. What do you meaning?
He didn't fucking kill me. He didn't kill Kai either.
That is good.
Yeah, it is.
She owes me 10 rubles.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, she keeping ruble.
Look, I'm gonna bring you somewhere and I'm gonna drop you off and you're gonna forget you ever saw any of that. Understand?
Okay.
And
Yep.
If I hear anything about you saying anything,
No, it's good. You don't need to say it. Don't say it.
Mr.
Don't say
Lomax
it.
is gonna...
Who the fuck is Lomax?
Shut
Who's
up.
this, man? Okay.
You're way in over your fucking head. English. You are
What's
not
up,
gonna
lady?
come back, right?
No, I'm not going back to that place, man. It's cool.
Get out of the car.
Okay. It's cool, lady.
I'm not gonna fucking hurt you. I do not want to fucking hurt you. I'm not gonna make anybody let me hurt you. Let anybody make me.
Thanks.
Fucking. Fuck. Is that tape or handcuffs?
I don't know. It's sticky.
Okay, it's tape. Handcuffs aren't sticky, Eilish.
I don't know. I've never been handcuffing, man. I'm not into that, man.
Alright, just. Fucking. Please, please, please don't make me regret this. Please.
Okay, lady. I'm gonna go.
I'll steal fucking
Probably cry.
shoes for you or something, okay? Just fucking.
Least of my worries now, lady.
Okay. Forget you fucking saw
Uh,
anything.
Thanks, lady.
All got character, and I think I like
Yeah.
your inherent charisma. I mean, you're very tricksy. I liked how you all put on different accents and changed your names and everything. It really screwed with my head because, of course, I'm quite old. I can't keep track of all that stuff. So you really ran me around the bush, to be honest, and it's quite impressive, to be honest.
I like that. Thank you. What are you gonna tell people happened today?
Well, that depends if I could get more.
Tree,
ride
why are
along
you
with
hunched over?
So what we can be is like, I think they call it a source, and then you just don't tell anybody who your source is.
Yes,
We could be in
I'm sure I could make up some shit about how my finger got taken off by some random cannibals way up in Svetliarsk or something, you know?
His finger?
that. Yes, and they ate your finger.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna eat
ate
your
my
finger.
finger.
Right away.
You too.
I am not into children.
Come here. I want to talk to you.
Don't do
So here's-
anything funny.
I think if that fire stays on, you probably will get spotted by a patrol. It's probably best to put it out, unless everybody's very, very cold.
Absolutely
I'm very cold.
Shut.
We should get out. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
which man?
I'm so fucking
It's quite alright, Julia. It's quite alright. No need to worry yourself.
sorry. They took your finger.
You'll have to speak up, my darling. I can't quite hear you. My ears are terrible.
They took a finger.
Yes, look, they took my right pinky finger. I chose for them to take
Shut
that
up.
one.
Yeah. It's right there, Julie. Look.
Yeah,
Poke.
look.
Oh,
Please don't poke it though. Please, that really hurts.
Okay, I won't poke it anymore.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
The kid's okay.
Mhm,
So,
mhm.
He's okay.
May I just say something
Might-
to Elam here?
We could
Not
shoot
in
him.
private, of course. I'll say it out loud so you can hear what I say.
That's okay. Yeah.
What can I help with, Barry?
I just want to part some advice with you, Elam.
I think he'll understand. So what we can do is we can shoot him
what's
somewhere
that?
where he won't die. And then
If
we
you're
can
going to
create a
stay
way
in
for him to survive
Chernerus,
alarms in the future after
you
we
have
talk
to accept the fact
Mr. Lomax.
that one day you're going to die here.
If Mr. Lomax is okay with him coming on right.
That is the worst advice.
It's
that
the
you
best
could possibly-
advice. You have to make peace with your gods or
Obviously,
yourself.
I can't really. You guys.
Who left you with a pistol?
Let me know when you're not freezing
the
anymore.
gun.
Okay.
I will let you know. I'm still pretty cold.
Maybe
I
we
am
should
getting
have
closer.
him warm inside the house so it draws
Okay.
less attention and
What if Lomax finds out?
Well, the house is really far away, and he's freezing now.
okay.
No,
What
the
if-
thing.
what
No,
if
here's what we'll
someone
do.
else
I will
crashes
shoot
us
him. I
I'm a
will
bit
shoot
peckish.
him.
Have you got a bite to eat?
The
maybe? Or
bullets
maybe
will
you
go
could
into
root
his
around in my
head.
backpack and
If
get
he
some sardines
survives,
out for me or
we
something.
did what we
Thank you, my
could.
love. Thank you.
Here we
I
go.
don't-
Venison
I don't-
steak.
Oh, thank
I
you
don't
very
want to
much.
be no part of
Thank
this
you.
because I don't want to be
Oh,
pissing
wow.
off Lornax.
That was good.
Lomax.
Then I'll do it.
Wait,
Yo,
please don't.
Thank you very much.
Technically, you should be the one to do this. So if you don't keep your mouth shut, you're gonna be
Right,
the
you,
one pulling this.
Kaylee, come here, sweetheart. We need to go for a walk.
But you're gonna watch.
We need to go for a walk.
You're going to. Here's what is gonna happen. You're going to watch and you're
Julie,
gonna
did I do
absorb
something wrong?
every detail of what you see. And then, once Sir asks you what happened, you'll be able to tell him exactly what you did. And if somehow this man survives a bullet to the head, it will not be your fault. Okay. Shall we do it now?
Yeah, might as well. Let's do it in front of that other guy.
So here's the thing. We have a leader, and you know, whatever he says, we do.
Yes.
We were ordered to get you and eventually execute you. That was
Yes.
the plan.
Right.
So here's what's going to happen. I don't want to kill you. Because I don't think
Okay.
it's worth the effort. And I believe you are actually worth keeping alive for now. You are going to get a bullet to the head. It will not be fatal. It will knock you out for a really long time. Maybe even for not long enough that you'll be able to get up and go back to your friends and, get yourself patched up and tell them how you were ambushed by some bandits after you got attacked by a wolf who bit off your finger. Does that sound like
She's
a
a pretty
plan?
good.
Um, rather than my head, because I'm quite old. Could you just shoot me in the chest quite a lot?
Quite a lot.
Is that really a distinction you'd like to make right now?
Shot. And your friend here, since we don't really know why he even came around here, we're gonna take him off afterwards and figure out what the hell he's doing around here.
I'd rather not get shot at all, and
That is not out of the question. The thing that we are discussing right now is if you'd rather get shot in the chest or in the head, which, to be honest, is not even your, position to discuss. But if
you
you
make
could
the
make
decision then.
Here's what we're going to do. You're going to get on the floor, you're going to kneel by the fire, and I will shoot you. I will try to aim. I'll try to be very surgical with this because my hands are quite steady.
You could beat me to into unconsciousness rather than putting a bullet into my head. It's a waste of a bullet, really.
We got orders. A bullet needs to happen. That's gonna be that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Barry.
Well, I'll let you line up the shot then.
Mr. New Guy, you should probably back up. And stop.
He's not gonna survive a bullet to the head.
Are you sure
Look
you
at
don't want
him.
Julia to do it?
How are you gonna...
She really needs to.
Okay, then. Alright, you do it. But try to aim, try not to aim it at the center of his head if you want him to survive. Try to hit him,
How's he gonna
around the
survive
edges.
a bullet to the head?
Many people have survived bullets to the head. It's common, it happens all the time.
You just gotta do it right. And if you don't know how to do it, then he's gonna die.
No pressure.
And we're gonna shoot him. We're gonna shoot him.
Can you do it?
Oh my god, is that going to take a while? Are you really gonna take a breathing?
I can't.
Do it,
Get
Julia,
your
do it,
revolver.
do it!
Get your... I swear to fucking god. Okay, alright, give me a revolver.
Well, that would be perfect, thank you. Here's my
So, I've been through this before. So, what's going to happen is that everything will go dark, everything will go black. You'll be, you'll be gone for a while. You'll wake up here. You're gonna be bleeding for quite a bit, so I'm actually going to give you maybe a bandage, so you don't,
Mr. Lomax may
bleed
not
out.
know about this, but I will.
Here.
Are you gonna tell him?
Oh god.
The bullets will
Right.
scrape around your forehead. It might cause some brain damage, but let's be honest.
Brain damage.
Don't move your head. Don't move your
worry
head.
about it. Don't move
Okay,
your head.
right, right. Okay,
Hold
just a little
still.
bit of brain damage is fine, I guess.
Alright, and that will happen
Bye,
in
Barry.
3,
Barry.
2,
Bye, see you later.
See you later.
Bye.